So Indian giver. Conversation between a white girl and an angry savage. She says, "You should wear your culture more often." So of course, I really want me to wear a feather. Because my nation doesn't have feathers, and even if it did, the only one I would earn by now is a headdress of sadness and shame. And it's not that I am ashamed, it's that I've been shamed by people like you who think that culture is wearable, like the hair was somehow passable as a natural blonde. You have shamed me for the centuries of genocide. I won't hide behind a happy smile and some dead birds, because the most majestic tourist attraction used to be our home, and now makes the United States enough to feed all those starving on the res and are hungry in our cities within your cities, but your cities aren't even yours. Names like Miami, Chicago, Seattle, they're ours. And before you start in about how natives didn't have a sense of property. That was a myth started by those who had so much entitlement they thought a loan could be erased by saying, oops, thought it was a gift, like we would gift you 2 entire continents just because you exist. Like you think the existence of Pocahontas is a gift from the gods at Halloween. You get to wear my culture because, as you say, it's just one day and everybody's so PC. And you don't know that my culture is the dead womb of my grandmother. Detached because white doctors were encouraged to sterilize natives that just gave birth. My culture is how she talks about mourning the loss of a 3rd child because 3 is a blessed number. And you know what else is blessed? Spirit animals. And before you take that quiz on Facebook to find out which is your spirit animal, is not always equivalent to what animal are you, because it is guiding spirits help you grow, so it's something to emulate. But if you're gonna have one, by like your own definition, I guess it'd have to be a thief, a murderer, an Indian giver, because we showed you our culture and you took it. We gave you our sick, old, young, and starting. We said, walk your teary trail. We loaned you our compassion. You don't collectively it. So you say that I should wear my culture, but you have to give it back first.